Yo! What is up? Assassin's Creed 3. Time for episodes 2 and 3 of the Tyranny of King Washington. Hold on. Hope you guys are doing well. Oh, heck yeah. That's alright. Happy to see you here even for just a second. But we're going to do episodes 2 and 3, and this will wrap up Assassin's Creed 3 tonight. And then Sunday, we are starting Liberation. So, which I technically finishes the Assassin's Creed 3 remaster in its entirety. But today, we are going to finish Connor's story. Previously, as if we didn't just do this the other day, I'm just going to let them... Just letting it play.
Find somebody. A native woman who tried to take it from him.
I got my beverage, Gatorade, and energy drink.
Get as far away from town as possible. Find shelter in the forest.
I can hydrate and make my skeleton vibrate at the same time.
To make the tea? Has she
Splendid.
lost her senses? The tea's pitfalls overshadow its power.
Make sure I
You must
leave
not
this.
do it. You will not succeed here.
You survived. How astonishing. This time I'll make certain of your death. Mother! Washington.
Choking on my own spit, guys. Truly.
It falls to you to make good on your mother's mistake. Journey to the great willow. Climb her. Retrieve the virgin
pinned.
boughs in her canopy. Drink their essence and gain the power to fight. Bring down this mad King George.
Bring down the mad King George.
Kill. Stop the destruction here.
Not Mr. Schwarzenegger.
You escaped me once, but today you die. Find Benjamin Franklin in Boston.
Yo!
What is up?
We have to free him. Free him from where?
Well.
Got you.
Second, technically. But it's okay. Oh, I grabbed my controller like I was jumping into the action right away.
It watches over us. We love our king.
Oh, this guy's...
Watches.
If you ain't first, you're last. Ricky Bobby.
I've got a present for you, Your Highness.
Present?
I think you'll be rather pleased.
So very thoughtful, Putnam. Do you know any of this, Mr. Franklin?
No, it's news to me. What sort of present, General Putnam?
The best sort. Come see. Rouse him.
Arouse him? Arouse him? Oh my. You got a muscle mommy to show me?
It's the one you blasted point blank in the village, sire.
Really? He survived. Remarkable.
Yes, well, I've captured one myself, sire. In the next cell. A savage who joined that traitor, Sam Adams.
Have them both beheaded. Along with a score of citizens, taken at random, as an example to all.
Oh, he's
Random
really nuts.
Citizens? Isn't that rather
Good.
harsh, Your Majesty?
Tired, but, you know,
Harsh,
life.
sir? Is it harsh to defend our freedoms? Is it harsh to extinguish those who would enslave us? Mr. Franklin, I suggest you examine your commitment to the cause, sir.
Yes. Yes, of course, Your Majesty.
Have the scaffolds made ready.
My liege.
My liege. Look at them eyes, man. This man crazy.
I fear Mr. Franklin is going soft. See to it that this so-called rebellion is crushed. And I will consider rearranging just who is in charge.
I already have a plan, my lord.
As for you, let's see how you survive with the loss of your head. Carry on, Putnam.
Yes, Your Highness.
Summon your spirit wolves, bro. What?
Stay sharp, soldier.
I still hold on to the fact that I think Connor is probably one of, if not, like, the fact that my man's gets caught very frequently.
Smells even worse than it looks.
He's been caught a lot.
Over us he watches, our beacon watches.
You'll have a nice view tomorrow, with your head up high on a pike and all.
Well, I'll be dead. Oh, wait, I saw something to do with the wall here.
Beacon watching over us.
Help! He's escaped! I need help! What's going on? Shut up, you! Help! What's happened? He was there, then gone. There must be a hole or something.
That's exactly what I need you to do.
Hey, anyone alive? Get me out of here.
Clothesline.
Ganandokon, alive. Oh, my friend, I cannot believe you are here.
And you? They said you had been killed, along with your mother.
The clan mother brought me to health. Ganandogon. I was unable to protect my mother. I was unable to save the village.
I'm very sorry.
Nice.
It has been difficult here as well. I fight with Sam Adams' rebels, but we are too few and too weak. But hurry. Get me out.
Bro, my homie's alive that I killed myself.
Washington is enslaving the people and looting everything. He ships the slaves and treasure to New York to build his palace. The rebels tried to free some slaves, but we were ambushed and I was captured.
I have the sword.
We're locked in.
How'd you let that happen? It wasn't me. Christ. The king will have our
This is not everything.
Thank goodness, the key is just conveniently located right there.
Thank you for getting me out of there.
Yes, I know how to use Wolf Cloak. Thank you.
I need help!
Disgusting.
Wait here.
Help!
I will let you
He's
through when it is
escaped!
clear.
I need help!
Oops.
Help! He's escaped! I need help!
I didn't plan this out, guys.
I'm in a pickle. How's that? Commander Franklin wants curfew imposed at 10 o'clock. But then General Putnam told me to start at 9.
You're mincemeat, my friend.
Franklin is harsh, but Putnam is crazy. I'd better start at 9.
Don't think so. Thought that was the other man in the corner. It was a statue or a painting. Really had me confused. I was like, hold on, it's like, there's another guy just kind of chilling in the corner. What are you doing?
What is that?
From the Red Willow.
That is how you can move as you do. You went on a sky journey.
Yes. What are you doing?
If we want to defeat Washington, I will need the strength from the animal spirits.
No. I defied my mother to go on that journey. It is too dangerous.
I have no choice.
But
Bro,
you're
this is not the
risking
time or
yourself
place.
for nothing. Even with the help of the wolf, I was taken captive.
You don't know anything. Every journey holds a chance of meeting a new animal spirit.
Wait. Every journey holds a chance of losing yourself. I understand the risk. I will take the journey.
Well, I guess we're going round 2 in this prison. Doesn't seem like the best place to go on a trip. Who do I get to meet now? Oh. Is that the hawk? Or eagle? Cree! Climb the tree. You know, a little bit of the spirit. You know, sometimes you need a good sip of that good. Come on. That neck break is insane. Dude. I think you guys... Everybody talking about how Connor is like the most physically powerful of all the assassins. I understand it more and more as I play Assassin's Creed 3. Oh. Really now? Oh, can I chain it? Is that what I'm being told? Well, that was dumb of me. I don't know why. What possessed me to do that? And then it was like, yeah, you can jump and do it. Problem is I have no concept of the terrain. And whatever that ledge is not something I can... It's just a rock and a sliding hill. Did I miss something here, guys? There's the other one. I couldn't target it. Yeah, this is bad targeting. Alrighty. Wicked. So just spam it. Okay, got it. Okay. Alright, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, Lord. Oh boy, I'm fast. So if there's 3 chapters, that means I get 3 animal powers? What's the... Oh! Thank God I'm not going for 100% sync. Ow. Ow, my face. Oh, through the eagle shape in the rocks. Oh. Now I have cool eagle powers on top of wolf powers.
Blue coats. You sounded the alarm. Did you see a spirit? Are you all right?
I never felt better.
You sure? You just kind of passed out on the floor there.
Break it! Break that goddamn door!
I can do eagle assassinations. I was reading that.
They're crazed savages! Kill them, or Washington will have our heads! Or at least mine.
It's a shame we have to meet like this, Mr. Franklin.
Nobody here at all. Not a blessed thing here.
Oops. I was looking somewhere else.
I don't see a damn thing.
All right. You guys want to play this game? Didn't get a chance to try any eagle assassinations. I know I can use it though, so I guess that's a really important thing.
There is Franklin.
Those are the savages! Attack!
I'll take the blue coat. You stop Franklin.
I'm supposed to be freeing him. I guess I could free him from his mortal shell. That's not gonna help you escape me. No. Damn it. Keep missing him. Hell, Connor, come on, man. Dude, really? Can I not just target him? They're talking about, like, assassinate, like... Cool. They're talking about eagle assassinations from 10 meters. And I'm, like, targeting him and doing everything, so apparently I'm doing it wrong. They've, it's not the first time they've done this. They're like, here's, like, a thing, but we're not gonna, like, do a good job explaining to you what that thing is. So I have to get ahead of him. Well, that was anticlimactic, but I figured out what I needed to do.
And where... I don't understand. Who am I?
Why did Arnold say that you could help me?
Is this me? It is. This is myself.
Yeah, I really am
I've come
freeing
to
him from his
myself.
mortal coil.
My God, what have I done? I don't care for those who meddle in my plans!
Hi, what?
Be gone! You cannot reach me.
Of course, he didn't hit him with the hidden blade right away.
Another magician's trick.
Could have killed him. Ow. Do I have to, like, destroy the orbs? Ow. I just gotta hit him.
Escape! Escape as best you can!
Hit the wrong button. I'm falling to my doom. It's kind of a weird sequence here, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Escape! Escape as best you can!
Why did you disobey me, my son?
Connor's going on a bad trip, guys. Let's be honest.
Your
here.
mother cannot help you now!
I wanted to protect you.
You failed to save your village. You failed to save your mother.
Never again, Radon.
Is the last one gonna be the bear?
It's all falling away. Falling away. Falling away.
I better not gain, like, the power of, like, the trout or something like that. Well, now the salmon swim upstream at extreme speeds.
What happened?
I had him. I had Franklin. Then... Washington. I do not know.
Washington?
Maybe I don't have to free Franklin from a prison. I have to free him from Washington's power. Young man, Do you need a doctor?
I found an ally, Radonageno.
Samuel Adams.
Hmm.
Do I know you? I know of you, sir.
You're the famous man with the wolf hood.
I admire the work you have done, and are doing now.
We fight, but times are hard. We could use your assistance.
Come, Radonageno. We should all get out of here. We found a place that is safe.
Turn that dang volume up. Crank that, soldier boy. Oh, hey. People are looking at me. Shit. Alright. I guess we run around Boston now, folks. We are running around Boston. Imagine probably the last chapter is gonna be New York.
Oh, sir. This will keep me going.
Psych nerd. Ow. See you, nerd. You literally could not keep up with me if you tried. Cool. I would like to go grab this memory artifact. That spirit weed. Oh, yeah. Let's go this way. I guess we'll go after a few of the big chests. I want to see if I can, as I said, like, unlock more gear or something like that. Traversal is wicked now that I can... Eagle! Aha, suckers! There is soldiers everywhere! I got a dog, I'm not gonna be able to go in Viso and just run. Come anonymous. Dude, these guys are never gonna catch me. It is an insane assumption that these men would get anywhere near me. Really? Connor, you couldn't do two? Oh, I want to fight these guys, so... Oh, that should have been a double. A double Krabby Patty with cheese. Yeah, they really just kind of... These guys are so, like, because of the mind control, they really... Buddy. That is a tragic set of circumstances. What the hell? I think I may have just summoned all the guards in my position. We'll turn Inviso and go Runo. I imagine the chests in bases are probably going to be the good ones. Rare achievement. Freedom Flyer. Oh, I think we're coming on this. There's so many rabbits! What is... Dude, why is there so many rabbits here, guys? Dude, there's more? There's more? What is... Dude, I don't even remotely understand why there's so many. New upgrade available. Poison dart pouch upgrade, alright. There's just like 15 or 20 rabbits running out. Okay. Psych, you missed me, nerd. Peace out, loser. Oh, hi. Ow. There is just an unfathomable amount of guards everywhere. It is actually kind of insane how many guards exist. I'm just hot to trot right now the whole time. Really? They barely touched me and went flying. Oh no, guys. All right. That was a hell of a kill streak. Ooh. All right. Okay. Guys, I think I got okay at combat in this game. I think I got okay. I'm proud of myself, actually, for gaining an iota of skill. Oh my god. Dude, I swear to god that one wasn't over there. I honestly, unless they're in bases, I don't think there's much reason to go for them. Like, unless it's in, like, a restricted zone. It's like, I'm just, like, getting arrows and stuff. Yeah, I'm not actually getting anything from those. As I said, I'm not gonna go for all the collectibles. They're all they are. So, like, there's 2 here. I imagine these are gonna be good upgrades, so we will go for those ones. The rest of these, I don't know if I'm gonna bother going for, just because, like, if they're not providing anything other than consumables, I don't see a reason to go for them. Screw it. This is sick. Honestly, it's one of the coolest movement things I've encountered in a video game in a little while. That's not all what I want, but thanks, Con. I mean, I'll fight all the guards here if I have to. Alright, they're not putting up much of a fight here, I guess. I'm sorry about this. Missed me entirely. Yeah, I don't know why you would approach that. I don't... You just think you're different? I'm built different. Yeah, incorrectly. That's... I'll just... Fine. Good. Not gonna question the fact that a bunch of ghostly dogs just appeared out of nowhere and ate your friends. You guys really are, like, the worst comrades ever. You guys are really stupid. Yeah, see, I'm not getting anything. Like, I really think I've got the gear I'm gonna get, and, like, that's it. Like, I don't think there's much else I'm gonna acquire. We might actually be in for a... I would say kind of a shortish stream for a Friday stream tonight. Like, I really just... I have no inkling to want to collect everything. As I said, it doesn't... if I could see like those memory things, like I'd go for those, but like I have to get close to them for those to appear. So like I don't feel like running around the whole map, just looking for stuff. You know what I mean? And you know what? It's a-okay if I don't want to collect all that stuff. This is my game I'm playing. I said I'm mostly really just interested in wrapping up AC3 tonight. So that way we can play Liberation and then eventually get the 4. Return to sender.
We'll be trapped in this alley if Franklin comes with reinforcements.
Like last time. But then I get done. I'm told you're an extraordinary hunter. Able to track anything or anyone.
I do my best.
I could use such a man. I fought for years in the cause of freedom. I thought that Washington would lead us to a new age. But he turned. I had to start again. Sadly, our second rebellion is faltering.
Sir, we're out of gunpowder.
We must leave Boston. We'll be crushed altogether. But I wish to free some comrades to bring with us. They're loyal boys, all of them.
But this time, we must avoid being surprised by that murderer, Franklin.
If I had a man, track Franklin down while we attempt to free our friends. That would disorient the Bluecoats and ensure our success.
I have my own reasons to get Franklin.
Capital. We have an accordance of desires.
Accordance of
Time
desires.
to time, we get important information from this tavern right here. Your appearance draws attention, but if you're able to mingle with the denizens, you should be able to discover Franklin's movements.
Okay. Okay. Eagle. Yeah, I'm right by a chest. Why not, might as well come and grab it if I'm going right past it. If I'm going right past it. There's so many rabbits everywhere. Seriously? You have no weapon. You son of a bitch. That's annoying, dude. I walked into you, so you fell in the ground. I just jump kicked that man and sent him into the Shadow Realm. Okay. Surprise! That was sick. Oh, eat my shorts. Ow. Oh, I actually acquired a weapon. The boarding axe. Okay, so all those chests are just completely random, I think. Because, like, what the hell?
I didn't think they served savages in here. That one should be in a slave camp.
Anyone want to play? I'll take on all comers.
It's much better than cards, don't you think? I remember.
Hey, I am trying to concentrate.
Fine, just being sociable.
Playing checkers at this point. Jumping over them. Okay, I am aware. Oh, it's showing me the guy who just said that.
Jiminy, old Franklin's sending me out with another message.
Oh, you're in for it now.
And here's the worst of it. The message is for Putnam.
Christ, you're a dead mackerel.
Right. With either of those two, there's always some reason to end up flogged.
Franklin will give you the lash, and then Putnam will try to outdo him.
Something big is up. Only one ale for me. I have to get this to Putnam's lieutenant, or it's the whip.
I don't think that
or
was a good
maybe
move.
worse.
Nope, he just doubled me. Cool, I'm losing anyways. I'm out. Flip the table.
I must carefully steal the message from his pocket.
Dog, what the fuck? I've had it like 3 times now. The game is just... Oh, Lord, I'm like holding the button, but it just keeps like filling and stopping and filling and stopping and filling and stopping. It's like, dude, come on. Like, you're either out of range or in range. I don't...
General Putnam, there appears to be a misunderstanding regarding our respective positions and authorities. A personal meeting is called for at the docks tomorrow, 10 at night. The usual sentinels will secure our safety. Yours, Ben Franklin.
They're gonna kiss.
If Putnam doesn't get this message, I will miss my chance to trap Franklin. I must return it to the messenger's satchel.
There we go. That went better.
If this is delivered, it will lead me to Franklin.
Nice! Frontier collectibles were fun to get. I like the, Frontier was such a fun zone to explore. Oh, curfew violators will be shot on sight. get this guy from above? That actually worked out really well. No! Connor!
Who are you?
General Putnam is unable to meet with you.
What? Well, this is absurd. Washington will hear of this.
King Washington. His Majesty has removed himself to New York City to deal with the rebellion festering there.
Removed himself? Why wasn't I informed?
General Putnam asked me to deliver this proclamation from the king.
It opens it, it says, "You smell." He's like, "Oh no."
This attests that Israel Putnam is heretofore to... What is this?
From now on, you take orders from Putnam.
Me take orders from him? I suggest you show me some respect, sir, or I'll have these men shoot you down. Sentinels? Sentinels? But...
Oh, now do I go in and save him? Really? What the? I hit the trigger. But I hit the trigger. What? Connor just sat there and watched him go. Connor, please. Moans of pain
Hold still.
or moans of pleasure.
Come with me.
My God, what have we done? I became a monster. It was as if Washington had some great power.
Come on.
He clouded my mind.
I don't want to hear it. Come with me.
Are you taking me somewhere to be killed? But I can help you now. You have to understand. It was as if my very thoughts were controlled. I simply could not think for myself.
The king has proclaimed Boston to be opposed.
My stars, these animals do your bidding? Astonishing.
Move. You move.
Don't kill me. Not now that I've come to my senses.
I wouldn't have to be so rough with you if you actually, like, kept walking.
I let you live?
My only wish is to atone for my wickedness. I will devote every moment to destroying the king.
How?
My dear man, I can be of enormous benefit. I served at Washington's side. I know his habits quite well.
We will speak to Adams about this.
I imagine I still need to take Putnam down. That'll probably be the end of this chapter, though, I imagine. Thanks for the notice about guard dogs being targeted at bait. Like, I know this. We've gone over this. I didn't get a long enough nap in, guys. Very, very old man of me. My nap was much too short. Man of metal.
Mr. Adams, I have a prisoner.
Franklin. You bastard. Take him out. Have him shot.
No, no, Sam! I've come to my senses. I want to help.
The murder of my cousin John. The families of Dorchester. What about the Old North Church? She burned. Everyone inside.
All horrible.
Do as I said.
No! I believe he will help us. The only way to end this is to get to Washington, and Franklin knows Washington well.
We've just learned that he is in New York.
If we could join Jefferson's rebels in Manhattan, we could attack the king together. How am I to escape the stranglehold around Boston? The docks are overrun with soldiers.
Putnam is gone, and the captain at Boston Neck is secretly sympathetic to us. I am sure he will help us if he thinks he can get away with it.
He must help us in such a way that he will not be caught. Perhaps he could triple the soldiers' rum ration. That way we could catch them drunk at Boston Neck. We'll break through.
And once in New York, I can be of particular help.
Don't want to hear it!
I have created a very special means of protection for Washington's palace. An attack there would be completely unexpected.
You can get me past these protections?
You will need a metal of a specific weight. There's a blacksmith in town, loyal to me. He'll help you.
This is absurd.
I will get Franklin's medal and we will catch up with you.
This is a fool's errand, my friend. But I hope to see you in New York.
Oh, we'll be there. Trust me. King Washington needs a stout whooping. I'm also super excited. Recently, they've been teasing. So I believe it's Arcane Studios is working on a Blade game, and I'm pretty excited about that. Can't get a Blade movie anytime soon, but Blade game. Hi.
What can I do for you, Mr.
Big Dave.
Benjamin Franklin has sent me.
Franklin?
He tells me you have an unusual medal. He would like you to give that to me.
The thing about that is...
The medal, please.
That's
Fella came
not
along
nice.
the other day, wanted his horse shod. Times being what they are, I was clean out iron. Man's got a right to feed his children, don't he? Sorry, mister.
You used it for horseshoes?
Hi. Look good, too. Real good. Fella rode away looking fine. Works at the Citadel, that one.
great. Of course he's at the base. Why wouldn't he be? He clears so much ground so fast now. None of that had to happen. You could have just, I don't know, left me alone. they're gonna knock me off this horse in about 3 seconds. The hell? Oh, it's so they can set up a horse chase. Frustrating. I felt really, like, forced. You know what I mean? That didn't feel like... I know, I'm trying to reduce distance to horse, guys, but I need health. That's not where I wanted him to go, but it's okay. I have to take all you guys out. And there's more. I mean, so many more of you guys would survive if you just left well enough alone. Just saying. All you have to do is not.
Ugh, it's hot in there. I stoked the brick oven. I've got to get the heat extremely high in order to melt the metal. Did you get it?
I hope you have a crowbar.
What for?
All right. Pieces in motion.
Salmon Gun and Dogon have gone with what's left of the men to Boston Neck. I hope they make it.
We should join them as soon as we can.
First, I must melt this down. Then I need the diagram of my design. I left it with an officer as a kind of insurance policy. It can almost always be found at the tavern. Get that? And I can file this shape to the correct position.
What am I? I'm really curious as to what he's gonna make for me. Whoops. So many soldiers around here. Nah, I don't care about the service civilian at this point. Can I get in here? What? What? I wasn't even loaded in, dude. Desynchronized. You didn't blend in fast enough. Bro, I didn't even get a chance to play.
Look at that outfit.
Benjamin Franklin sent me to you.
Sorry, my friend. You want something? You've got to beat me.
I do not have a lot of time.
Reach across the table, punch him in the face.
That's my condition.
to be this man in a game of checkers?
Very well. But let's make it quick.
It's so funny, this game doesn't even, like, these are old-timey mini games, which crack me up. No, don't. He's just gonna take my piece now.
Did you hear about the little fracas went down tonight? It was quite a battle.
No, I just have to do whatever moves they tell me.
Battle is being generous. More like a massacre. Bunch of fellas got suckered by Putnam. Pretty funny.
What do you mean, got suckered?
Shooting fish in a barrel, really? Dumb fish.
What are you talking about?
Putnam started a rumor that the captain of the guard was friendly to the rebels. Hilarious.
What?
Oh, I left myself open for that.
Yep.
No. Oh, damn it. That was so stupid of me.
Then just mowed those stupid saps down.
Oh, that was really stupid of me, guys. Tisk, tisk. That's not what we call a good move.
Do you know this for a fact?
I was there. I saw Adams take his last breath.
To rage quit?
Samuel Adams hit the ground like a sack of flour. Fought back like a sack too, frankly. Pleasure seeing him sent off to Hades.
Ah, I should just rage quit. I had a feeling it was going to make me play the whole game.
That's it.
Oh, there we go.
Get him, boys.
Bar fight. Bar fight. It's like that scene in The Mummy where Brendan Fraser pops up in that room. Choke slam! And he's dead. Ooh, a knife, cheeky bastard. Shouldn't have brought a knife.
Good riddance to those louts. They never paid anyway.
Yeah, some of them guys ain't moving. A lot of them are dead. Yikes. Do not fist fight Connor. Oh, hi. Ow, what the hell just happened there? Yeah, we're gonna escape the area my way. Oh, could have had another double. So, by my numbers, the more soldiers I take down, the less soldiers there are. Correct?
Was that checker player telling the truth? Did Adams run into a trap? I must find out.
Didn't even get anywhere near. Of course, I'm hanging off the damn roof. Really? We're just gonna do it my way. Just gonna do it my way. Come on. Come closer. I want to tickle your insides. We're gonna go wide here, I think. I want to try to not get detected by dog. Yes, come here. Alright, I have now grown tired of this. Okay.
Gun and Dogon's tomahawk. Are these his fingers?
Oh.
That's from Sam's uniform. Dried blood. I have to be certain. Someone must have seen this.
You, good man. This doesn't look like where I was going to talk to that guy yet, but okay.
Terrible it was. Terrible. The rebels were overwhelmed, outnumbered 4 to 1. Never seen such slaughter. Piteous slaughter.
Didn't even, like, talk to the guy. Oh, flashback. You guys really just walked through the open like that? That's really your own fault for walking around so very obviously. Look, y'all ever heard of nonchalant? This guy really just walks right up on people and baps them with his pistol. Oh. Oh. It is almost just more convenient just to fight everything in your way. That being said, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. Alright. I guess we're gonna go after Putnam next, I assume. We're gonna go take the Aquila.
This should get us close to Washington. By heavens, what happened?
Boston Neck was a trap set by Putnam.
And Adams. Canon Dogon.
Everyone killed.
Killed? We'll be next. We've got to get out of here.
The land routes are cut off.
Not for me.
Escape by sea.
I mean, I can turn invisible and
By
fly like
sea.
a bird.
I know of an excellent ship, but I'm too well known to move about freely.
I will find you a disguise.
Excellent idea. In the meanwhile, give me the diagram. I'll file this metal to precision.
That's probably some soft metal because, like, it's not just easy to file metal into, you know, whatever shape you want. Well, that sucks. You know what? I just don't care. My skills have improved. I can take you guys out quickly. Oh, I have to bring this man back to Franklin. Pick up the man. Why wouldn't you strip him naked? You guys don't see anything. You don't... That really sucks for you, bud. You showed up at the wrong time. I had one dog left.
Bit of a tight fit, you know. How do I look?
Ridiculous.
You don't have to be so honest.
Well, yeah.
Oh dear, trouble ahead.
Here's one of us. Come along.
We're headed to the tavern. You can buy us a mug of flip.
They've tossed us out of the lot.
Which way are you going, Franklin?
Hold on there, Corporal.
That was close.
I'm a rabid attack dog. You get what you pay for. It says it on the tin. Do I get to take Putnam down in a sea battle? Because that'd be pretty cool.
You there, soldier, stop.
Hey.
Thanks for taking care of that.
I mean, with Connor's abilities right now, the amount of damage he could do in such a short period of time is actually, like, insane if you guys really think about it. Like, the ability to just go invisible and take out multiple guards, like, he could single-handedly dismantle all of Washington's army in a very short period of time. Is that? No shot. What?
Mr. Faulkner.
There he is.
Sir. Who's that? Do I... Franklin?
Don't let the disguise
Of course.
fool you.
I knew it the moment I saw the Aquila.
Oh, God damn it. Your men stole my ship, you shite.
Easy, Mr. Faulkner. Mr. Franklin is on the side of the rebels now.
We need your help.
And why should I?
You will get your ship back.
Ha! The goddamn wharf's too heavily guarded.
I will destroy all of
change
them.
that if you tell me what needs to be done.
Well, let's see. I'll need you to untie the Aquila so it's all set to go. Meantime, I can scare you up a small crew.
Then we'll rush the guards and set sail.
Of course it was Faulkner. Eliminate the snipers. Yo, what's up? No, no, Connor, no. Yeah. No, you're okay. Connor. What possessed you to do that, Connor? Yeah, it's, I don't know. It's really strange. I need to get better, I think, just personally, about, setting my streams up, for the week ahead of time. So that way, like, everybody kind of knows when they are, like, well in advance. That's... I can't just fly right out of the water, because of course. Yeah, so I need to start doing that on, you know, take one night a week and just prep all my, streams ahead of time. Connor, what? I'm not even sure what that was. I hit the reflex shot and then Connor just kind of fell. Got the ropes and free there. Come on. Yeah, that's fair. I just feel like, I mean, for a lot of the content creators I like, I've had notifications turned on for a very, like, long time. So, like, I always forget. That was really uncalled for, my friend. Guess what? We're just gonna... They're talking about how the docks were too heavily guarded. I guess I'll, make them less... I will make them less guarded. Connor, why aren't you just using your tomahawk? You silly goober. I did see that YouTube has switched. They have this encoder for their streaming that they're switching to, I guess, and it's supposed to make the streaming experience better. You know, you have better, smoother streams and stuff like that. So here's hoping. I need to read more into the feature. I don't know if there's anything I have to do on my end, but they said you need a 40 series graphic card or better, and I have a 4090 in my computer, so I should be able to handle pretty much everything. Also, I like super panicked earlier because like, they're like EA cancels Black Panther game. I was like, did they mean the Captain America Black Panther one? Because I was like, I was about to be hurt because I'm really excited for that game.
The Aquila is ready.
No, they canceled some like barely announced game. I don't know why people keep coming out and saying they're like, oh, well, this game's been canceled. Bro, they didn't show anything. Cancels unannounced game. Who cares? Stop announcing games before they're anywhere near ready. Reveal that stuff to me when it comes out in, like, a year. Don't, like, tell me and then it's like, hey, the game's not coming out for another, like, 5 or 6 years. Like, Elder Scrolls 6, we're not getting that anytime soon, so that was stupid to even remotely tell us. They're like, it's barely even in pre-production. So, there was a Black Panther game that is apparently being worked on at EA, and it was canceled. All people knew is that they were working on a Black Panther game, but there is a different one. Yes, so it's hype for hype's sake. Another prime example. No, the Captain America one is still coming out. That's the what the hell is the name of that one? Rise of Hydra? Fall of Hydra? Something like that. That's the Captain America Black Panther one. That one is still coming out. I'm very excited for that one. The game looks really good. But there was an unannounced Black Panther, like, solo game that, got canceled, apparently. But, yeah, the Marvel 1943 one, yeah. That one looks really cool. I'm, really interested in that one. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. There's so many games that come out, like, I'm not hype about a game until I see, like, you're okay, I know. But yeah, it's I hate it when they announce a game.
Swim! I'll hold them off until you're ready to sail.
Swim, lads, swim!
You know. That one looks really cool. Like, they showed off the initial trailers, and I was like, we have Captain America and Black Panther beating up Nazis, bro? What do you mean? Sold. Sold. I mean, a Captain America game about beating up the Nazis in World War II, and you got me, I'm dead sold on that. Yeah, there's been a few games, like, they just announced that they're working on, yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing actually more about that game. It's gonna be a PlayStation exclusive, but, I mean, doesn't mean I won't be interested in watching somebody else play it. Like, yeah, they just announced that the Cyberpunk 2 is just started pre-production. That means the game is 5 to 6 years away. Why would you... Like, because now all people are going to do is hound for details. It's like, we know they're working on that. They've already said they were working on it. But CD Projekt Red, being well known for, you know, being CD Projekt Red, they can get away with stuff like that. You're in. This guy is Ultra Instinct. He's parrying everybody's attacks. Alright. Where's mine? Nope. Oh, there was a... I didn't see the black powder barrel.
The sailors are being shot!
Hey, that was really cool, bro. Yeah, I would have saved all crew members had that cannon shot not launched me into the water. Get him, wolves. Yeah, like there's I think it's in a week or so.
Over here.
Xbox has its big showcase coming up, and I really hope they show State of Decay 3. Huge fan of the second game.
One move, and he's dead. Call back your men and give yourself up. Go! Shut it!
What powers am I gonna use? That wasn't even on any of my powers. I rushed in like an idiot. That one's on me. That one's on me. 100% me.
Last chance.
Alright. The Eagle Flight one is shit. The targeting on that is so terrible. It says use your powers. Okay, so it basically means just turn invisible.
What is this?
Rare achievement, blindsided. Doggy mode. I ran up on him invisible, peed on his leg, and then chewed up his boots.
I've done such horrible deeds. He's the scepter. But that's no excuse. Every man holds evil deep within. The apple just brought it out.
It sucks that in their last few seconds of life they gain clarity. You get clarity right at the moment of death. I mean, we could have done that too, you know, but I don't know. There's still a lot of games coming out this year I'm also super excited for. And there's some games I'm hoping still come out this year. There's a lot of games I'm excited for that are kind of up in the air and have no release dates yet, but they said like this year. So, I wanted to do a ship level. That would have been cool. Ship mission would have been fun. But...
Look at that.
Does he have a castle? Also, speaking of games that have been gone to the wind, Rare is working on a game called Everwild, I believe. I'm gonna Google it, make sure. Well, I'll get the redemption thing rolling here.
I've got a present for you, Your Highness.
Yes. A game called Everwild that they showed a trailer for like years ago. And it has not appeared ever again.
Alive? My friend, I cannot believe you are here. They said you had been killed, along with your mother.
The clan mother brought me to health.
When was this announced?
To protect my mother. I was unable to save the village.
That is how you can move as you do.
In 2020.
Every journey holds
It's been 5 years and they have not said one thing about this game.
Every journey holds a chance of losing yourself. I understand the risk. I will take the journey.
Oh, no, development began around 2014. It tells me everything I need to know.
Maybe I don't have to free Franklin from a prison. I have to free him from Washington's power.
Found an ally, Radonagero.
Samuel Adams.
You were the famous man with the wolf hood.
Hold still.
My God, what have we done?
But M is gone.
The captain at Boston Neck is secretly sympathetic to us.
I've created a very special means of protection for Washington's palace. An attack there would be completely unexpected.
You can get me past these protections?
This is a fool's errand, my friend. I hope to see you in New York.
My heavens, what happened?
Boston Neck was a trap set by Putt.
And Adams. Canandoga.
Everyone killed.
Your men stole my ship, you
Allegedly, as of 2024, the game's development's been going well.
We need your help.
I'll need you to untie
If your game has been in development for roughly 10 years, we've learned some harsh lessons.
Then we'll rush the guards and set sail.
Swim! I'll hold them off until
You
you're
know,
ready to sail.
that oftentimes that's not good.
Over here.
Well, no, they showed like
Call back your men and give yourself up.
gameplay in like 2020, but I don't ever believe that.
Kept turning the wheel.
Canandoga, I do not care.
Land ho!
Look at that.
He's got a pyramid?
What sort of man would build such a thing?
Ships off the port bow!
We're not flying the King's colors. They're sure to fire on us.
Naval combat! I'm also hoping there's an announcement for the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Okay, I have access to everything. During the Xbox showcase, because Square Enix said that they're moving more toward, they really want to work on multi-console stuff, or multi-platform. I'd never played any of them. I don't have a PlayStation, and so I didn't get a chance to play any of the remakes. I mean, I play them. Now this is gonna sound odd. I just don't want to own multiple consoles. That's all. So I never played 7. I've seen 7 played numerous times. That I have no interest in 7. You know, it's like when all the big surprises have been spoiled, it kind of makes me not want to play the game because it means all of the cool, stuff. There's no mystery. I know all the story beats. Yeah, it has me worried for the Final Fantasy IX remake, or remaster, or whatever it's gonna be, because, like, I don't mind them changing things up, but I wish Square Enix would not be so quick to just divest themselves of turn-based combat, which they seem to be moving away from. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Gather up their colors. We'll use them to disguise our ship.
There's some very talented folks out there. It is incredible what people can do.
Aye, aye, Mr. Faulkner.
I forgot how a good sea battle could get my blood flowing. Sail around, attacking ships. That's the
I'd say Final Fantasy IX is still probably one of my
that.
favorites.
It seems to run in my family.
Your father was a seafarer.
I did enjoy all the classics. 1 through 6 were very fun too.
He sailed with a rough crew. Or so I am told.
For the king?
For himself. But that is a long tale for another day, Mr. Faulkner.
Slow down, lad. There's mines about. Don't shoot the mines. That'd give us away for sure.
Oh, no, but actually that wind is saving me. I never finished it. I need to go back and play more of it. The Final Fantasy, Strangers in Paradise, which we did like one stream on, but never returned to. What? To be honest, one of the biggest things for primarily owning an Xbox is I like the controller and I like the UI interface. Exclusives,
my grandfather, Edward,
used to have something to do with it, but I don't care now. Yeah, the Wind Spirits failed me.
Or so I am told.
For the king?
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I think console exclusivity's dying right now. Xbox has basically shown that, like, hey, we're gonna put Xbox games on everything. Everything's gonna be an Xbox. And even Sony's kind of sitting around. There's a lot of murmurs coming that Sony's gonna stop. They're looking into getting rid of exclusivity for that reason, and it's like, that's crazy, dude. Xbox is the largest video game publisher right now, and if that doesn't tell you what you need to know, like, people want to be able to play the games they want to play on the consoles they want to play. Exclusives are not, that used to be how you used to sell consoles. That's not how you do things anymore.
Christ, they're on top of us. Better shoot first. Catch them with their knickers down. Shoot the mines now, lad. Blow those boats to Kingdom Come.
Yeah, I mean, exclusivity worked for a while, and I think the only holdout we will actually see is going to be Nintendo, because why would Nintendo even bother putting any of their stuff on any other consoles? Because Nintendo is in a league of its own. So exclusivity had its purpose, I think, during the early years. Flaming console wars, you know, whatever, blah, 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 blah. It worked. It worked for what it needed to do, but now things are expensive. You know what I mean? Like, life is expensive right now. They've even proven that exclusives don't sell consoles anymore. Because when everything launches on, everything also launches it on PC. So, like, your exclusive doesn't matter anymore. I am sailing right into this cliff face. I think people should be able to play everything. Oh, that looks bad. Alright. I know PC gaming is the #1. Like, that's like a majority of gamers around that. I cannot get behind PC gaming. 1, terrible with the mouse and keyboard. 2, the amount of stuff where people are like, oh, I couldn't get my game to work, so I had to go into my game files and alter my game files to make it work. What do you mean? I turn on my Xbox and I play games. It's incredible how it works. I hit the button, it turns on, my game plays.
Deploy full sail, Mr. Faulkner, then abandon ship. You too, Kanandokon. I will see you on shore.
Full sail, boys!
That man, Franklin's a ghost. That man ran right through. I think everything should be available on everything. If they're putting Cyberpunk on the Switch too, then you can put anything on anything. Yeah, I don't know. I own a couple of games on my PC. I've played very little of them. But then we're starting to see a lot of PC exclusives come to console now, so I mean, none of it matters anymore. None of it matters anymore. And that's fine. I am a firm believer in play, as long as you're playing video games, it's cool. Hey, but guys, don't worry. We'll probably get another remaster of Skyrim and another Last of Us remaster. At least one more of each in the next couple of years. With 1% better graphics. If I see a Skyrim remaster, I will literally eat my boots. They need to do Morrowind. I'd like to see Morrowind remastered. At this point, you'd actually have to do a full remake, really, if I'm being honest.
Quite a sight, isn't it?
Stay away from me. I will not come under your power again.
No need to worry.
Well, that's why I think they just need to remake them. Full remakes. Yeah. Now my homie's dead. He did alright, though. He did okay. At least I didn't kill him this time.
No, please!
Those guys reloaded very fast. There's a...
Get this off me!
There's a lot of classic games I would like to see remastered. But they are completely and utterly beyond the pale.
Never touch that.
Of, we'll never see them return.
There's another one. Disperse and find them. Yes, Your Highness.
Morrowind is, like, insanity. Like, oh, crap. I really... Yeah, Morrowind is... I've tried getting into Morrowind a couple of times. I think it's just mostly me. If I played it with kind of a guide to help me, like, learn where to go and, like, guide me a little bit, I'd probably be a little bit more interested in it.
Tomahawk. It will take great power.
Uh-oh.
We do have this.
Useless.
Don't be foolish.
That trinket only opens doors.
Oh, I'm about to open my mind.
The animal spirits know things we do not know. If I journey to them, they may teach me.
Are you all right?
Keep watch.
You couldn't do this in a more secluded location? You just did it in the middle of the street? Right where a man, like, Okay.
Why have you returned to this place? I weep for you, my son.
Yeah, I'm about to go crazy, Ma. Don't worry about it. Also, I'm
Can you not see that you are lost?
curious. There's a few games I've been considering playing on the channel, but like I don't know what the public opinion is and how interested people would be.
You ignore my last wish.
Oh yeah.
I cannot forgive you, my son.
Yeah, there's some games I've been curious about playing on the channel. It's Bear. That's Shadow of the Colossus all of a sudden. Fam, what? Save the bear? Elder Scrolls games are about the journey, less about the destination. I've played and beat both Skyrim and Oblivion numerous times, and enjoyed my playthroughs. I think Oblivion, through all the years I've played that game, I think I probably have around 1,000 hours in totality. Me and my older brother played that game a lot when it originally came out. And I mean, multiple playthroughs, like doing all the different styles, like magic and stealth and then combat and stuff like that, so. Yeah. It's a big old bear. Hell, even at the time, I finished the main story for the Elder Scrolls Online when that was, when I originally played that. It's a great game, by the way. I liked it. Am I gonna get vored by the bear? Is that how I'm gonna gain its powers, by the way? It's a normal bear now. Bear powers?
You cannot match my power. I am freedom itself.
This time I'll make certain of your death.
Why to activate Bear Might? Forget All Might, I got Bear Might. Ow. Oh, hell yeah! Yo! I was hoping the bear was gonna be the last one. No, how would everybody feel about a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough on the channel? So I've played and beat the game in co-op with my friends. It was a great game, absolutely phenomenal game. But I've been kind of wanting to do a solo playthrough, just kind of on my own, and like to see what how different my own playthrough would be of Baldur's Gate 3. Plus, I play with mods
You were feverish.
to make it more fun.
What's happened to your eyes?
That'd be a long game though.
Jefferson and the rebellion.
Very well.
I'm not going to do an honor run. I'm not going to play honor. Not even going to consider doing an honor run of Baldur's Gate. Not even close. Incredible game. It is, like, having played it, it deserves every accolade it received. Hold on a second, friendo. Yes, that was... So... Dennis is not the best person to talk to about an honor run in Baldur's Gate 3. He played it with a guide. So, he beat it with people helping him to beat it. I would raw dog it, which means it would be misery for me. Complete and unmitigated misery. I need to go to, not that button, that button. I want to make sure my tomahawk. So yes, Dennis does want me to suffer. You are 100% correct. Trust me, I've seen snippets of people's honor run playthroughs. It's deplorable. There's few things that are created to be evil. Classes you picked up from other people. But yeah, I wanna experience Baldur's Gate 3 on my own. I want to see, like, how bad a solo playthrough for myself will go and what choices I'll make on my own volition and stuff like that. So, I don't know how, like, excited everybody is on the channel for something like that. I mean, that is a very long playthrough as well. Like, that would be... I mean, we would be on that for a minute. So it's kind of like hard for me to gauge. Oh, I think it'd be sick. I think it'd be super sick. Parting of the Blue Sea.
Thank God you're here. The rebels saw their chance when we drew Washington to the docks. They're attacking the pyramid.
Their escape is cut off. They will be cut to ribbons. I must get down there.
Ooh, Connor's eyes are all weird. I finally noticed it. I couldn't see it in the last cutscene very well, but now I can see it. I got a lot of games on my backlog that I'd be really interested in playing on the channel. It's so sick, dude.
Can you perform such a feat again? Washington has us completely surrounded.
I will hold off any reinforcements. You fight your way back to the main gate.
Fall back, men! Fall back!
Bluecoats firing from above. Take them out.
That launches everybody. Incredible.
They're firing down on us. Take those men out.
Connor. I'm supposed to be able to, like, assassinate with that, but it's so inconsistent. Okay. You are... I'm actively pissed off now.
Firing from above. Take them out.
Okay, now I'm dead. Son of a bitch. All because Connor had to leap off and assassinate some guy I wasn't even looking at. Camera's focused on a dude right next to me, and he's like, I'm gonna jump off this ledge. This seems like the thing I need to do. Alright, so I need to go up there and just take these guys out, like, immediately.
Bluecoats firing from above. Take them out.
You missed me.
Stop those men up there.
Oh, kiss my ass.
They're firing down now.
I'm aware.
Take those men out. Stop those men up there.
Cool. Didn't even have full control of my character. Dude. To just shoot you to death. Hey, you're taking all the fun out of my game, guys. Come on, man.
Bluecoats firing from above. Take
Opened
them
up and
out.
felt so cool in that first attempt. Okay. Really frustrated right now. You're real frustrated. Yeah, cool.
They're
Thanks.
firing down on us. Take those men
That's it. Don't use the animal powers. Get up here. They're just gonna shoot me to death, essentially, so I need to be very cautious here.
firing from above. Take them out. Stop those men up there.
Connor.
Destroy the gates to cut them off. Cut off their reinforcements. Destroy the
Yeah,
gates.
Arnold said they were, heading out with family. They're only here for a little bit. Which is A-okay.
They just keep coming. Bring down those gates.
Highness, some of the people are attacking the pyramid.
People attacking. I am the people.
Look at that crown with the American eagle on it. Yo.
I've given myself to the cause of freedom. Do they not see? I've sacrificed my entire life for them. Defeated the English. I gave them liberty. Me! And yet still they rebel. This is madness.
This is Sparta.
You are our beacon, Your Highness.
Get away from me. Guess what? You want more? Rare achievement. You're dead. Yeah, literally kiss my ass. I hate that. I'm just getting my absolute crap kicked out of me. No, don't attack the one that has no weapon in his hand. Thank you. Running. The problem is I need the... I should have just ran and took that out. I don't have enough health to do what I want to do. Wow, it's... Don't stop and fight. You cannot stop and fight. Just run and take out the gates. That's what you need to do. I want to just take a second to have a cool fight. Don't get to have that. You have to just run. You don't really get your health back in a fight, and I have to use my health to activate my abilities. So. God, stop it! Every time I start an attack on one of these big guys, I get interrupted.
You saved my men. We must all scatter and disappear into the city. Who are you?
Radunagedon.
A pleasure, sir. We will meet later and plan our next move.
That was a very inefficient attack of yours. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Well, that was stupid. That was stupid. Can I just... Oh, missed me. Your aim is bad and you should feel bad. You know what? Nah. Thanks, camera, for cooperating. Who else? What are you gonna do? Perish. That's what he's gonna do. You guys... You guys really thought you were on something, didn't you? Cool. Cool. They sent literally all of the super annoying enemy types. I think that's the point here, is it's meant to be a ambush. Is there just one? Connor, I don't... You almost just shot that barrel at your feet when I wanted you to reload. You psychopath. That was almost bad. Washington's battle sword replica. Okay. That is actually the best sword in the whole game, so that makes me happy. Let's fast travel on down here. Thomas Jefferson, feeding the masses. I want to just go take out Washington, please. He's a false king.
Well, sir, I have never seen anything like what you did back there. A resourceful man like yourself could easily help the people.
My goal is to take Washington down. The rest is none of my concern.
We'll never defeat Washington without the people of New York behind us.
And what do they want?
They're starving. We will win their support if we feed them. However, all the food is controlled by John Fitzwilliams. He is the most corrupt official in a city filled with corruption.
Bring him to me, and I will track him to his stores of food.
Cool. I think there's only probably just a couple missions left. I don't know how many missions, probably 5 or 6. Yo, get your fingers out of there.
There's Fitzwilliams. You won't find a worse bloodsucker this side of the Atlantic. He sells the food at inflated prices and skims the extra for himself.
I do not care about him. We only care about giving people something to eat.
He gonna be like that.
Eventually, he'll lead me to his horde.
Dog just walking around with his pistol out, bro. Chill. Yeah, it's actually kind of surprising, like, what things, like, how much damage you can take sometimes in this game. This is backwards, man. Backwards. Oh. You would go rob somebody to pay me. What the hell was that? Right? It's, you know. I gotta make money somehow too, but I still make an honest living.
I'll give you some food if you're real nice to me. You know what I'm saying?
All your carrots are rotten. Especially your little one.
Ooh, burn. Walk away in shame, nerd. Hey, bud. What's up? You okay? You're staring at the window real heavy. Is it raining or something? Might be. Oh yeah, rain for the next hour. Forgot, my cat does not like rain. Oh boy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 missions for chapter 3, which is fine. Steal the cart. Let's
How does he get away with it? Right under Washington's nose.
Oh, no. The king gets a cut of every carrot and turtle, all right. What I an innocent babe.
Oh, the dogs! Oh no! Oh! Shit, guys! Looks like one thing to do in a situation like this. Oh, Jubilee. Yeah. Oh, that was sick. I'm sorry. Oh, hey.
You. Yes, you.
I wasn't doing
Warren.
nothing.
Thomas Jefferson needs someone to get this cart of food to hungry people.
To sell it?
Give it.
Free food for hungry folks. You're a man, friend.
Get some friends. We will take as many cartloads as we can.
My man Warren.
Right there. Bluecoats. Up there.
Yeah, I know they want me to use Eagle Flight, but I wanted to use the bow a little bit.
Over there.
So the reason the Eagle Flight assassinations weren't working for me is because you had to hold Y. Hey, game. It was almost more economic to just stand here and use my ranged weapons to take these dudes out. Ow. What's up?
I can't go through there. Blow up those caves. Up there.
Can I time any of that? No? Cool. Frequently. It's an issue I was having. Oops. Can you counter? Counter. 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 Thank you. Yeah, I frequently had issues with the counter not priming. A lot of issues with camera angles too, and the camera being in bad spots where I couldn't see enemies coming from off screen to. It's done it to me every single time I've played. Multiple times actually. Hey, what's going on here, dude? Oh, okay, I was just out of range, I guess. That's... horrendously stupid, but... yeah, oftentimes the attacks that come and do not have a... like, the counter icon, they're very hard to counter sometimes.
Goddamn, it's the most fun I've had all week. Thomas Jefferson, people! This here food is thanks to Mr. Thomas Jefferson.
Thomas Jefferson!
Just a few carrots, and he has won their loyalty.
Cool. And on to the next one. So we're just going to focus on doing the main missions here. He did sound a little different, didn't he? Maybe they couldn't afford to bring his original voice actor back. I'm just saying.
What was that?
What was that?
My friend Paul Revere disappeared 3 days ago. This soldier just confirmed the disappearance of his wife and son as well.
Oh, disgusting.
I am sorry.
Children, ew.
Revere was an able and valuable man. He was endeavoring to loosen the Blue Coat grip on the city. Neighborhood by neighborhood, he was winning the people's trust and support.
I will take up Revere's work to help rally the city. If the citizens fight for us, we will replace Washington with a new leader.
This country must be led by the people.
Yeah, I'll be king. Oh, use the rope dart to hang a... You want some civil unrest? I got you. Get him. Yeah, like that. See? Hey. That was not what I thought I had selected. That. Hold the right trigger and hit the A button, and he just stands there with his weapons like this. Caught her! Caught her! You freaking boob. Stop it. Why did you shoot 3 arrows, Connor? This is going to be unbelievably annoying. The problem is they detect you so easily. Cool, dude. I'm literally, my camera got pulled away. I couldn't even see that guy getting ready to attack me. Yeah, cool. Just, they keep doing things. I keep just getting locked into actions, and I can't do anything to defend myself. Yeah, this is going to be a very long mission, I have a feeling. I feel like everything I go to do is just going to turn into just an eruption of... Listen here, old yeller. Alright, that wasn't exactly... Alright, is there just other things I can do? Thank goodness. I really... do not want to... Alright. No. Wait, we'll try... Right. Now I'm mad, because now I want to try to do this. Now I'm filled with... Can I not do it here? No, alright, no, I'm just, no. Just hell no. It's... Problem is, I can't target the guy I want to target.
The great bounty we enjoy in this country is due to the beneficent policies of our king. Let us all remember how he labors to improve our lives.
Tell the truth, damn it.
Whoops. I was supposed to beat him up, not murder him. That's a him problem. I'll be honest. Shouldn't have looked so murderable. Disgusting. Do I just... How do you want me to destroy the cannon? Do I have to go find gunpowder? Is that what's going on here? Don't. And y'all got a gunpowder barrel? Oh, guys, I don't see nothing. Oh, I really am the dumbest human being alive. Yeah, it literally says use bear might to destroy the cannon. But I'm not smart enough for that.
The great bounty we enjoy in this country.
Tell the truth, damn it.
Okay, picking stuff that is just easier to do was the call. No more faffing about with just annoying objectives. I'm not going to sit there and try to hang anybody. That's just... Oh. This is not Connor. Relax, bro. It's us for the double. Cool. And then just all the guards just disappeared. Okay.
Washington is giving a speech.
I love the plot of this DLC. It's actually this is a lot of fun.
Citizens of the United States, I come before you, a humble man. As I look out upon this vast land, I see each of you suffering. Yes, suffering, and striving for a better life. A better
They should have
future.
given him like a really sick
better
mustache to
America.
make him like
Each
look
one
more
of you.
evil.
Sacrificing, slaving for this great country, for freedom. And I humbly say to you, your sacrifices inspire me. They shall not be in vain. I know this life is difficult. The ravages of war, food shortages, crime, the burdens caused by Jefferson's seditious murderers.
Yeah, well.
But we have a greater purpose that will unite us and lift us above
Could have
these
fly up there
trifling
as an eagle
troubles.
and just took him right out.
For us, the obliteration of these rebels will be but a foretaste of the feast to come. Citizens, as I stand here, I feel the 4 million hearts of our nation beating within my breast. Today, I announce the great project of this nation.
Oh no.
We are mastering vast armies. We are fashioning powerful armadas. We shall soon march upon our great dark enemy, England! We shall invade her shores and irrigate her fields with blood. English bones shall provide grist for our mills, and her people shall become our slaves. Each of you shall profit from the sweat of their labors. Our nation shall rise to its proper place as the greatest of all, the most sovereign kingdom, the United States of America.
That's actually wild. That's insanity. He's like, yeah, we're gonna go to England. We're gonna conquer the English now. Dude. What? It would be funnier if I currently wasn't living in a country with a leader that is actually that insane. So unfortunately,
Complete the pyramid. Donate your silver candlesticks and other items. The splendor of the new palace will reflect glory on us all. Anyone refusing to donate will be flawed.
you.
Tell the truth, damn it.
Fire reference, by the way. Very fire. I can appreciate that. Destroy statue. Oh, heck yeah, I want to go destroy Statue of Washington. I also appreciate this DLC for kind of just like, yet again, proving over and over and over again that the apples are just insanely dangerous. Well, tell you what, maybe those people shouldn't have stood so close to me when I was getting ready to activate my bear powers. Yeah? Cool. Bye. It's just like every game we play, like we just run into more people who are like using the apples, and you're like, this stuff is not meant for mankind. Come on, target him. Get eaten. We really only got a couple more things to do, and we'll be on to the next. Did sound very much like we weren't really making a dent. Hi, bud. I need you to move. Okay? That's a you problem. How would you explain that to someone, though? That, like, you're coming up to, like, destroy that statue, and you're like, hey, I need you to get away from that statue. And he's like, why? And you're like, because I'm about to destroy it with my bear powers. And that guy just looks at you like, what the hell did you just say? That was the last one I needed. I mean, if there's a chest up here, I guess I might as well just climb up here and get it. Go to the market, observe the citizens of New York. But now, my question, and I'm curious about this, I'm hoping, you know, as I play the games, maybe I can get the answer to this. Why the hell did they make these items in the first place that allowed mind control and shit? why did the first civilization create objects so powerful as to be able to mind control people? You know what I mean? Like, why did you make that? Why does this exist? First civilization tech is actually kind of insane. I mean, it's meant to be hyper advanced technology, but it's like, why did you need these in the first place?
Wait for Jefferson!
That guy was just fighting his demons. What on earth is going on? Oh my god, we're one step at a time. Mission complete. What is that down there? Defend civilians. Okay. Before we do this next mission, I'm gonna use the bathroom again and go grab my water. So I'll be back momentarily. All right. You know, yeah, you know, Juno is a pretty likely culprit for, you know, all that. Whew, excuse me, guys. Well, hopefully I'll be one to study this game in great detail as we continue through each title.
Bring down Washington. I trusted him absolutely when we fought the British. Strange that these few years later I would risk everything to bring him down.
Has everything been prepared for my signal?
I have a man at the military district now. He'll know where the weaknesses are to be found.
We will signal the beginning of the revolution and destroy their gunpowder all at one time.
I said that's been part of the fun for playing, for me, for playing the series, is like, I get to, you know, I want to play and learn the story and...
For treasonous acts against king and country, these men are sentenced to a shameful death.
Get away from me. Get in the. Just hang out here for a second. So we still have a lot of Assassin's Creed to get through before we're anywhere near. You know, we have to get through all of kind of the original games, and then like we gotta get to Origins and the newer ones. So
couldn't have gotten here a bit sooner. We must.
Godfrey, what's up, dude?
Yes, well, there's no easy way to get to the gunpowder. By my way of thinking, the best plan is to set that tower over there on fire, then topple it onto the depot.
I will set the tower on fire. You set up those powder kegs at its base.
Pancakes. Oh. Ugh, it's a climb. That guy just turned around and was like, "That's suspicious." I have a deep-seated love for booting people off of ledges, by the way. Just invisible for a second. Hopefully I can gain... There we go. Where's the... I'm looking the wrong direction, guys.
What's going on in there?
Spread out, find the traitors!
Fire! Is there anybody in there?
reserves in place.
What? Oh, now I have to topple the tower. Do you also want some random unarmed man? And then probably bear. They're like, you're getting the bear powers, you're using the bear powers. And you're like, yeah, okay. I'll use the bear powers, I guess. I like how it's just constantly two dudes fighting over one guy's rifle. It's like, they're like, yeah, we paid for everything else. Well, yeah. Ambient fighting? Nah. Getting close, guys. Ever closer to taking King Washington's noggin. Yes. Also, just something, like, I just thought about, is I'm really glad this game did not lean into not even a single Native American stereotype. Very, very proud of Ubisoft for doing that. I mean, as they put at the beginning of all their games made by very multicultural teams. You know, Iron Bladed War Club, that's cool and all. You know, the fact that they made this game and, you know, you don't scalp anybody or do anything like that. It's like, guys, come on. I'm proud of you, Ubisoft. This is an old game at this point, but still, I'm proud of you guys for not doing that.
Our plan is working, my friend. Washington's troops are scattered. The palace is unguarded.
This will help you along. The mechanism's rather tricky, but I'm sure you'll be able to unravel it.
Very well. I will see you once I have succeeded.
I mean, I could tell they had budget for this game, let's be honest, too. Like, I could tell they had budget, because, like, there's some really good set pieces. They did a good job with this. This DLC is actually, one of the better DLCs I've played in recent memories, actually. This is really good. To destroy his statue.
These doors were forced open.
Okay. I am curious, though, about the overall, like, I wonder how many interesting, like, American, like, history, like, weird plots they put into this game, I guess you could say.
What target was up here?
Like, what parts of American history did they use to, like, make unique, I don't know, the symbolism and all that. It's very fascinating. I'm gonna have to look it up after stream.
Why is this loose?
I'm gonna look it up and just be very curious as to what sort of like cool history Easter eggs are hidden in this DLC. I just love how this game also,
Mother,
makes...
You failed to stop Washington, but maybe I can follow you to him.
They make muskets seem so accurate in this game, and it's legitimately one of my favorite things. Because muskets are super inaccurate by, unfortunately, design. Like, this game makes it seem like guys just be hitting targets all the time. It's like, you understand, they had to volley fire to get anything done. Not a very subtle entrance.
Someone in the palace. Shoot anything that comes through there.
Well, do not kill any animals in Washington Zoo? Pardon me, what?
You patrol the area. Make sure no one's
Ooh. I'd rather put every soldier to the torch than hurt any of the animals down there. Well, he shot your heart, so that was stupid. That takedown's so sick. Unfortunately, one of my clues is down there. I got an idea. If I don't know if that hit the ground or not, you know what I mean? Ow. I gotta do that. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Dude, you're gonna kill me though. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear.
Dried blood. Too much for a human.
No shit, idiot. Did the bear attacking you not give you the information you needed? Alright, I see why they made that a challenge now, because I was like, oh, this is really easy. As long as I just don't go down there, I'll be cool.
There are teeth marks on this.
He feeds people to the...
Someone broke through here.
That's where Mom came through. I know I'm dying. Can I, like... Can we get to the flashback already? Because, like, I'm gonna perish in this cutscene. Yo, Mom was the GOAT, bro. She managed to sneak in here. Surprised I didn't just destroy it. Release the cougars into the into the rest of the facility. Okay, my camera is now cool its jets. I just remembered, like, one of the funniest things about some of the Far Cry games is being jump scared by crocs in the water. Being, like, literally one of the funniest things about the games. And I just had that, like, horrible realization that I'm like... Hey, dude. The worst thing about Assassin's Creed games is the controls. It is my legitimate #1 gripe with all of these games is the fact that, like, I had to hit it 3 times before he actually, like, did it. So yeah, it's just mash the button until he actually, like, follows through with his command. It takes 1 button when you're standing there, but it takes button mashing to... Oh, this one's for you, Ma. Oh, dude. Oh! Yeah, I literally kissed my ass, bro. That's it. That's it. Was that a bad decision? Undoubtedly. Did it make me feel really cool? You bet your sweet patooties it did. You freaking bet it did. Yeah. I did it. I did it. Yo, this is some straight up Emperor Palpatine ass, like why is that the entrance to your throne room? What are you doing? How did you know how to build that? I mean, yeah, the Apple probably gave you some inkling as to that, but... Come on, Washington. Fight me. Right through the chair.
Mother, it is time I finished what you began.
Except unlike you, I've got cool powers that you really warned me against. Whoops. Washington? I really was hoping we'd fight in the throne room. Where it would have been very poetic. Are we gonna fight on top of the pyramid? Is that what's... Oh no! The platform is gone, guys. Whatever will I do? Nothing, apparently. Apparently, I'm just gonna jump to my death. Because Kana deemed it more necessary. You silly goose. You bastard. I hope you stub your toe, Connor. Maybe because I was still in bear mode, I'm gonna make an assumption here that the reason nothing did what I wanted it to do is because I was on the wrong ability, which would make the most sense. You know what? That's my fault again, guys. I'm yet again the silliest of gooses. A doofus poofus if there ever was one. Yep. A fight on top of the pyramid. It's very apt.
It is you at last.
Commander Washington, if you give up the apple, I will let you live.
Give up the apple?
It controls you.
Is that what you believe? I believe I control it. Although I never considered the possibility that it could control someone. Perhaps it can.
You have been corrupted by the apple's power.
Corrupted? Well, that raises an interesting question. Do you wish me to give up the apple in order to save my soul? Or do you wish the apple for yourself so you can control the nation?
The true rulers are the people.
Let's not deceive ourselves. It's an absurd thought, but let's suppose that I were beholden to this apple. How would you behave differently?
I would use it for the good of everyone.
Well, the possession of the apple is both a burden and a blessing. Tell me, when you shake the earth, do you feel that you are a slave to the people? Or do you wish to be their master?
The people want you brought down.
But you didn't answer the question.
Hey, Connor, why would
I
you...
am the only king here!
to use the wolf on this part. I just slashed you across the face twice with a sword. So he's just also made significantly more powerful by... Oops, too early. Ow! He changed his attack pattern. Right here. Oh, he found me. Nope. Ow. Come on, do something different. Oh, this sucks, dude. Alright, this is... Dude, the orbs keep touching me. Can you do something different? Oh my.
I will end you for all you've done.
Destroy the highlighted objects. Ow. Of course he's just... Oh, Lord Almighty. Okay, cool. You just teleported like... Oh, this is now just getting annoying. Send him to the depths. First in the hearts. Defeat George Washington. It's a very odd set of words for me. My eyes. Oh, I'm walking forward now.
Armageddon. I died trying to bring down Washington. But I plead with you, do not pursue the apple.
My son, I am so worried for you. The sky journeys have led you astray. Give up your fight for the apple, please, my son. Please.
Huh.
Now's your chance. Take the apple. Take it. Take it.
Oh. I see Connor has no real moral dilemma about taking the apple.
Commander.
This cutscene is scuffed looking.
Take it. Take it from me. I do not want it.
No man should possess a power so absolute.
Sink it into the sea. Weight it, and sink it to the bottommost reaches of the ocean.
Oh. That explains, all of that, actually. That's pretty nifty, honestly. That was pretty cool.
Where are we headed, anyway?
Commander Washington,
I thought I was alone.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
That's quite all right.
Things appear to be at a stalemate.
I'm afraid so.
Might I suggest, Commander, that a republic cannot survive in a world with so many contending powers?
I beg your pardon.
Elected bodies, to be sure. The war was fought for this. For this nation to prosper. For this nation to thrive. The weakness of a republic must be balanced by a powerful man at its center. A powerful man, Commander, who, if I may be so bold, would be elevated in the eyes of the world if he were given the title of king.
Sir, I believe I can answer you in complete candor. Your proposal raises the greatest mischief that can befall my country. You could not have found a person to whom your schemes are more disagreeable. Let me conjure you then. If you have any regard for your country, concern for yourself or posterity, or respect for me,
you tell that man,
banish
George.
these thoughts from your mind. Never communicate as from yourself or anyone else a sentiment of the like nature.
We are done here. You want to go back?
Yes. Back. Take us back.
All right. All right. What a nice tie-up for Connor's story. What a nice tie-up for Connor's story. That DLC was a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed that. That was the way they brought it all around at the end to show that, like, the whole thing was, like, essentially, like, it showed what would happen if you were to use the apple. It was basically showing them. It was from George Washington's perspective of, like, what would have happened had he actually taken it and used it, which I think was really cool. This was a phenomenal way to kind of bring it back around. It gave Connor, where the core Assassin's Creed 3, AC3 ended, it was really not great. The plot really fell apart at the end. Like, your final assassinations, like the major takedowns, were really weak. This was fantastic. I wish the fight with Washington would have been a little bit more involved, but it's okay. It's okay. It was fun. It was good. Plot-wise, this was enjoyable. I enjoyed this quite a lot. The gameplay was fun for the most part. A couple of sequences when I had to chase Putnam in, like, wolf form through the... I didn't like that one. That was a very long tailing mission, while stealth, it was really kind of just poop. But otherwise, I really enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. I'm really glad got a chance to play it. Sunday, we will be starting... I'm going to turn this down just a hair, by the way. We'll be starting Liberation. So, Liberation is another short experience I'm imagining between Mr. Cat. Alright, come here, I want to pet you. That's another very short one. I'm predicting that's a 2-streamer as well. I think we might be able to finish it between Sunday and Wednesday. I'm not predicting more than 2 streams for Liberation, which is fine. As I said, once we finish Liberation and we're done with kind of the overall Assassin's Creed 3 remaster game, we are going to play a couple of short games in between before we get to Assassin's Creed 4. I just want to give myself a little bit of a reset. I don't want to burn myself out on the Assassin's Creed games and then just like take forever to return to them. I've been having so much fun playing them that we can, you know, like, we're gonna play a couple of short games. We're gonna get to 4, and then we'll just go from there. I need a little reset. I need me a little palate cleanser on the channel. But I've been having so much fun playing the Assassin's Creed games. This has been such a fun series. There's just so much going on. There's so much to play, so much to do. And I've been having to... What? You yelling at me, mister? I just want to exit out to the bundle menu real quick. But yeah, this has been great. And I know Liberation... all I know about Liberation is it takes place at like the same time as Connor's story, so it's all in the same time frame. Yeah, I mean that's the whole goal here, is to refresh myself, and then yeah, we have the Assassin's Creed Liberation remaster, which I'm really looking forward to. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna bring up how long to beat. I think I've got the Assassin's Creed games pulled up. Where was Liberation? Was that on the first page? I think it's on the first page. Let's see. Liberation, yeah. Liberation is 8 to 11 hours. So that's like 2 to 3 streams. We'll just have to see what the overall side content looks like, but we'll approach that from kind of whatever. So, yeah, it's a little bit shorter stream than we normally get on a Friday, but that's okay because that means I get to play some games to myself. So I appreciate you guys. Make sure to leave a like, make sure you're subscribed, and make sure to tune in Sunday for Assassin's Creed Liberation. I'm excited. And, yeah, you guys should be too. All right. Have a good night, everybody. You guys have a good Saturday. I hope to catch you again on Sunday for a little bit more Assassin's Creed. Peace out. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Hold on. Now I'm leaving.